41, it said a minute ago.
41. So we're going to test it out and see how we do.
Yeah, well, we got snowmobile suits on.
Snowmobile suits on. Alright, here we are in our tent. And the temperature is 41 degrees in here. So we're bundled up, ready for bed. We'll see what happens. Well, good morning. We made it. Oh, how'd you do last night, dear?
I slept all right once I got calmed down.
Yeah.
And tent condensation, though, is a big deal in here.
Yes.
And there's vents everywhere, so condensation is ridiculous.
So can you see the condensation on the tent? Yeah.
And
So.
The other thing is the zippers are son of a gun.
Yeah, these doors on these zippers here, you have to unzip the zipper part and then you unzip the door, but they stick a lot. They're not doing, I'll show you when we get up.
Yeah, they're two-handed deals.
Yeah.
But the lady mentioned that on the other video.
Okay.
And let's see, what else?
Okay, so, but we slept in snowsuits. I slept in this snowsuit, he slept in that
snowsuit. It got down to
snowsuit.
34 degrees last night.
34? 30 what?
34.
34 degrees. And I actually, in my snowsuit, I was very nice. I was comfortable. I was warm. I did have my Wooby because, you know, I have to have my Wooby. I love my Wooby. But anyways, I had my Wooby with me because it don't matter how many blankets I have on, I have an extra blanket. He said his snowsuit, what was your comment on your snowsuit, honey?
Oh, it was okay most of the time. I just, like if I laid on my side, my back got cold because I guess the stuff in here, the fluffy stuff, compressed when I was laid on my back. But other than that, I didn't have no trouble with it.
Okay. Yeah, I think mine stayed warmer than his. So my snowsuit must be.
She's got a hood too.
Oh yeah, I have a hood. Well, my hat fell off, but I had a hat, and then I did have my hood. And boy, let me tell you, I kept that. I was snuggled into that. I was like, I had this up over me, and I mean, I was like a cocoon. I was good. So. Alright, well, we did put, up here on the roof here, we put like a Marlowe blanket to kind of keep the heat reflect back. But, this is the tent.
We started the heater once, but it got too hot, so we shut it back off.
Yeah, so I can sit up here to sit in it, and of course my head touches the roof right here. But
this is the Coleman 2-man tent.
Yeah, it's
pop-up
2-man. And let me just show you what we had here. Hold on a minute. Alright, so in our tent. You gonna be alright, hon?
Same old story.
Yeah. So in our tent, what we put down is, first we put down a moving blanket. And then I used this pillow, and as you can see, it hooks on the back of my sleeping pad. So that's really nice. It's got like a strap here you just put around the back of your sleeping pad. It holds it in place, or you can take it off there if you need to move it around. But I used this pillow, and then that's the name of the pillow I used. Very comfortable. It's got like a, on one side it's got a really nice material, and then the other side it's got a little bit of a gripper thing, like these keep them from sliding all over the place. My self-inflating air mattress was this brand, and it doesn't have a pillow, but now his has a pillow hooked onto his. Let me just get his. This was what his self-inflating air mattress is. Hold on. I lost it. Where did it go? There's his self-inflating air mattress. And his actually has a pillow already attached to his. So his...
How'd you get your shoulder unstuck?
I don't know.
Anyways. Also, these are Refrigigear snowmobile suits. They're actually for working in refrigerators,
Yeah.
or freezers.
That's what his is. It's called
That's
a
what yours is, too.
refrigerator. And mine is too?
Yeah, but it's a different one,
Yeah.
different number. But
Yeah, we were wearing those. But we didn't have a sleeping bag other than my Wooby. I slept with my Wooby. We slept on the air pads, the self-inflating sleeping pads, and just in our snowsuits. And we survived. We're good. So let me show you about the zipper
the
now.
thing is, my feet didn't get cold, and I just had socks on.
Yeah. We just had socks, and my feet didn't get cold. It was a comfortable night for me. But let me show you these zippers. Okay, so first of all, is this the right one? Okay. When you zip it down, it'll work good this time. But we was having struggle problems with them last night. But now they are doing fine. And then
somebody had a wreck.
yep. And then I'm gonna wait till the go. We're gonna give the thing a minute. It might be more than a minute. But it does have a screen on the back side if we would take the tarp off. So it's got a nice screen here. It's got screen on the ceiling and then screen on that door.
The one door.
And it does have a pocket on that side that if you can put your stuff in, you can. And when you unzip the tent, and I just step right out into my shoes, which I had at the bottom of the tent. My husband kept his shoes out here because he does that. But this is just a look inside the tent, how we slept. And it does fit 2 people. We still have plenty of room on the side. You got some space down at the bottom for some gear. So for a 2-man tent, it's not bad.
Yeah, usually when they say 2, you can't get 2 in it, but we did fine, and we're fat, so that worked out.
Yeah. So, all right, come on out, Dad. So, he just crawls out and puts his boots right on as he gets out. Well, and then you can stand up and then stick your boots on or your shoes on right as you get out.
Maybe you can if you're as clumsy as me.
Now when we zip it shut, let's see if we have the same problem we did when we would get out this morning. I gotta hold that up a second. I gotta zip the bottom one first. And of course it's gonna do really good. We were having trouble. Maybe we were just too tired to zip a zipper, honey.
Maybe we broke it in.
Well, maybe we broke it in. And then you zip the outside. It does have a ledge to it to keep the water out. So, I mean, that's our thoughts for right now. We'll give a better review on it later, but like I said,
it's supposed to rain tonight.
It is supposed to rain. We're going to leave it up to see if it does, how water resistant it is. But you can see inside the condensation even on this side. You can see the condensation on the inside.
And the wind's starting to pick up, so we'll find out
Yeah,
if
and
we can stand up to.
yeah, we're going to check it because the wind will be starting and we'll see how it holds up. But this was the Coleman pop-up 2-man tent. We're going to show you also how it goes back down, how we store it. So for right now, that's all we got for right now. We're going to go get some breakfast. See you next time. Okay, it rained last night, so I'm going to check out my tent. You can see where it rained. It rained all night. I'm going to go inside and see how it held up. But like I said, it just quit raining, so I'm going to come out and check it now. We slept in this the night before and tested it, but then last night, we didn't sleep in it last night because we had other things we were doing. But you can see, so here's You know, you can tell it had rained. And like I said, it just stopped. So I'm going to see, this will be our first glance to see how the rain did. All right, I'm going to unzip. Just now shook in my rain probably. I'm going to unzip here. So I see a problem right now. Once you unzip it, the rain does want to kind of go right inside the front. But as I come in the tent, I can see, okay, nothing here is wet. My blanket is not wet. Everything is dry, so it doesn't leak, so that's a good thing. It did not leak. Yep, everything is dry. Everything. The only thing I see is when you first come in or out of the tent, right here where you open the door, you're going to have the rain that just came off of here come in. But the tent did stay dry, so that's a good thing. But see, as I go to lift up the zipper, you can see water wants to run because this thing hangs down. When it's unzipped, it's going to run straight down and right into the front part of my tent. But other than that, it did not rain. So we can say, I can't do this one-handed. So we can say the tent is waterproof. Other than when you try to get in and out of it. You're going to have a little bit of rain when you try to get in and out of the tent. When you try to get in and out is the only time you're going to have any bit of rain problem. So okay, it was rainproof. Other than when you get in and out of the door. That's the only thing I don't like about the doors that open this way, is because of that reason. Because when you go to put the flap up, you're going to get the rain come right into your tent. I like the doors that open up like a T style. This is our Coleman pop-up. It's a 2-person tent. We slept in it the other night, and then we left it up one night to see how it rained, how it would turn out. Now it's dried out, so now we're going to show you how easy it is to put it away. But let me get you a good picture of what the tent looks like.
Go inside and get the bag out.
Yep. And
the more we use the zippers, the easier they get.
okay. Yeah, the zipper seems to be doing pretty good now. And inside the tent, you can see what it looks like.
Pretty well dried out.
It is dried out. The bag's in here. I just kept, hey, why is this got a hole right there?
What's got a hole right there?
Right here, hon.
You got a hole already?
Look.
There's water there. Oh, where's the hole? Hey, I wonder how the hell that... Oh, the heater is good.
All right, note to self. Okay, so you take the tent. We fold it kind of like a taco. And you put it up on its edge.
Down here you're supposed to have like that. Then what these together. these because the other one. And for some reason the bottom's too damn big. Rain flies sticking out of my That should work.
Okay, just tuck in the edges and see if we got it small enough. And there you have it, back in the bag with only one cuss word involved. All right, we made it.